In this video, we're going to talk about something very important for seniors: the time you choose to take a shower. Many older adults in the United States enjoy a morning shower to feel fresh and ready for the day. But what most people don't realize is that the timing of your shower can affect your health and safety in serious ways. I'll explain 6 important reasons why shower timing matters more than you think, and what you can do to protect yourself. These are practical tips you can start using right away, without needing expensive equipment or big changes. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And while you're at it, tell me, when do you usually shower? In the morning, in the evening, or later in the day? Your answer might inspire or help another senior who is watching this video. Point 1. Morning blood pressure drop. One of the most common risks for older adults is taking a shower too soon after waking up. When you sleep at night, your body naturally lowers your blood pressure to rest. The moment you wake up and stand, your heart and blood vessels need time to adjust. For younger people this happens quickly, but for seniors, the adjustment is slower. If you step into a hot shower right away, the heat makes your blood vessels open even more, and this can cause your blood pressure to drop suddenly. This sudden drop is called orthostatic hypotension. You might feel lightheaded, dizzy, or even faint. Now, think about where you are when this happens: in the bathroom, surrounded by hard floors, sharp corners, and slippery surfaces. A simple fainting spell can turn into a serious fall with broken bones, a head injury, or a long hospital stay. Many seniors are seen in emergency rooms each year for accidents that began with nothing more than a morning shower. Take the story of George, a 74-year-old man who loved starting his day with a hot shower. For weeks, he noticed that he often felt weak and unsteady, but he brushed it off as normal aging. Finally, after nearly collapsing, his doctor explained the problem. George was showering too soon after waking up, when his blood pressure was at its lowest. By waiting 30 to 45 minutes before bathing, and by moving around a little, stretching or walking, he gave his body time to adjust. This small change made a huge difference. The lesson here is simple: don't rush. Give your body time to wake up before stepping into the shower. Enjoy a warm drink, read the paper, or just sit for a while. That short delay can protect you from dizziness and dangerous falls, helping you start your day safely and confidently. Point 2. Low blood sugar before breakfast. Another risk many seniors don't think about is showering before eating anything in the morning. After a whole night of sleep, your body has been fasting for 7 to 8 hours, sometimes longer. This means your blood sugar is often at its lowest point when you first wake up. For older adults, especially those with diabetes or those taking certain medications, this drop can be even more pronounced. When you take a hot shower on an empty stomach, your body has to work harder. The heat draws blood toward your skin, and with already low sugar levels, your muscles and brain may not get enough fuel. The result? You may suddenly feel shaky, weak, confused, or lightheaded. In more serious cases, you could faint. And as we already know, the bathroom is the worst place for such an event: wet tiles, hard edges, and no one nearby to help can turn a simple fall into a life-changing injury. Let me share Helen's story. Helen is a 78-year-old widow who always prided herself on keeping a strict routine. She would wake up early and head straight to the shower. But over time, she began feeling dizzy and almost fainted more than once. Her daughter insisted she see a doctor, and the doctor quickly explained the cause: low blood sugar before her shower. The solution was surprisingly simple: eat something light before bathing. Helen began having a banana, some toast, or a cup of tea with crackers before her shower. From that day on, her dizzy spells disappeared. The takeaway is clear: your body needs fuel before the shower. Even a small snack makes a big difference. By giving your body the energy it needs, you not only avoid dangerous drops in blood sugar but also feel stronger and steadier to start your day. Point 3. Slips and falls in the early morning. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous places in the home for seniors, and the risk is highest in the early morning. When you first wake up, your body is not at its best. Muscles and joints are stiff after a night of rest, balance is weaker, and your reflexes are slower. Add to this the grogginess many older adults feel upon waking, and you have a recipe for accidents. Now imagine stepping into a wet, slippery shower in this state. Even a small loss of balance can cause a major fall. Unlike a soft chair or carpet, the bathroom has hard tiles, sharp edges, and very little to grab onto. A single slip can result in broken bones, hip fractures, or head injuries. Sadly, many seniors lose their independence after just one bathroom fall. Take Bill's example. Bill, an 80-year-old widower, had a lifelong habit of showering before sunrise. One winter morning, still half asleep and stiff, he stepped into the shower and slipped. He hit his shoulder badly, which took weeks of physical therapy to heal. But the real damage was emotional. Bill lost confidence. He became fearful of showering alone, and this affected his independence. The good news is there are simple steps to reduce these risks. First, give yourself time to wake up fully before showering. Move around, stretch gently, or have breakfast. This helps your body loosen up and become more alert. Second, make your bathroom safer. Non-slip mats inside and outside the shower, sturdy grab bars, and brighter lighting can make a huge difference. Some seniors also use a shower chair for extra stability. Remember, your safety comes first. Showering later in the morning, when you are more awake and your body is less stiff, is a simple way to avoid dangerous slips and keep your independence strong. Point 4. The impact of medications on shower safety. Many seniors take medications every day to manage conditions like high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, or arthritis. These medicines are important for your health, but they can also create risks when combined with showering, especially in the early morning. Here's why: certain medications lower your blood pressure, make you urinate more often, or affect your blood sugar. When you take them and then step into a hot shower, your body may react strongly. For example, blood pressure medications are designed to relax your blood vessels, but the heat of the shower relaxes them even more. This can cause dizziness, weakness, or fainting. Diuretics, often called water pills, can leave you slightly dehydrated, which makes the sudden heat of the shower even harder on your body. Diabetes medications or insulin may drop your blood sugar, and combined with a hot shower, this can make you feel shaky or confused. Let's look at Patricia's experience. Patricia, age 76, took her blood pressure medication as soon as she woke up and then headed straight for the shower. Over time, she noticed that she often felt weak and almost fainted while bathing. After talking to her doctor, she learned that her medicine reached its strongest effect during her shower. By changing her routine, taking her medicine and then waiting until later in the morning to shower, she solved the problem. She also made sure to eat breakfast and drink water first. These small adjustments gave her back her confidence. The lesson is simple: your medication schedule matters. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about the best time to shower in relation to your medicines. Drink a glass of water before bathing, and don't be afraid to make small changes in timing. By respecting the way your body and your medicines work together, you can keep showering safe and comfortable every day. Point 5. The hidden dangers of cold weather and chilly mornings. Another risk many seniors overlook is showering on cold mornings, especially when the house is still chilly. As we age, our bodies don't regulate temperature as well as they used to. This means sudden changes, like stepping from a cold bedroom into a hot shower, and then back into a cold hallway, can put a lot of stress on the body. Here's what happens: in the warm shower, your blood vessels open up, making your blood pressure lower. The moment you step back into a cold room, your vessels tighten again. This quick shift can trigger dizziness, irregular heartbeat, or even chest pain for people with heart conditions. On top of that, cold muscles and stiff joints make it harder to move safely, which increases the chance of slipping as you dry off or step onto a cool bathroom floor. Take Edith's story. She is 81 years old and very careful with her money, so she kept her house cool at night to save on heating. One winter morning, after finishing her hot shower, she stepped into a cold hallway. The sudden chill made her tense up, and she slipped on the cold floor, bruising her hip. It was a painful experience, but also a lesson. Keeping the home warm before showering can prevent accidents. What can you do? Make sure your bathroom and bedroom are comfortably warm before bathing. Use a space heater safely, or keep towels warm by placing them near a heater or using a heated towel rack. Non-slip mats on the bathroom floor also help. And if possible, avoid showering very early in the morning when the house is still cold. Waiting until later, after the sun has warmed things a bit, can make a big difference. By taking these small steps, you protect both your body and your confidence, making your shower routine safe even on the coldest mornings. Point 6. Showering when you're alone. One of the most overlooked risks for seniors is showering at times when no one else is around. Many older adults live alone, or their family members are away during the morning hours. If something goes wrong, a slip, dizziness, or even a fainting spell, there may be no one nearby to help. Even a short delay in getting help can make a small accident much more serious. Imagine slipping in the shower and not being able to get up. Minutes can feel like hours, and without someone to check on you, it could be a long time before help arrives. Unfortunately, hospitals often see cases where seniors were found much later after a bathroom accident. The injuries are not just physical. This kind of experience can also leave you feeling fearful, anxious, or less confident about living independently. Fred's story is a clear example. At 82, he liked to shower very early in the morning, before anyone else in the neighborhood was awake. One day, he slipped in the bathroom and couldn't get up. His son didn't come by until lunchtime, and by then, Fred was frightened, dehydrated, and in pain. After this incident, Fred and his family made a small but important change. He now showers later in the morning, when someone is usually awake and can check in. They also set up a simple routine where Fred calls or texts after his shower. That gave both him and his family peace of mind. You can do the same. Try to shower at a time when someone is around, or set up a quick check-in system with a friend, neighbor, or family member. Some seniors also use medical alert devices or waterproof emergency buttons in the bathroom. These tools are not a sign of weakness, they are a sign of wisdom and self-care. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy your shower with confidence, knowing that if something unexpected happens, help will never be far away. Point 7. The risk of dehydration before showering. Another important but often ignored risk is showering while your body is slightly dehydrated. Many seniors do not drink enough water, especially in the morning. Overnight, your body loses fluids through breathing and natural processes, which means by the time you wake up, you may already be a little dehydrated. When you step into a hot shower without drinking anything first, the heat of the water causes your blood vessels to expand, and you lose even more fluids through sweat. For younger people, this usually doesn't cause a big problem. But for seniors, especially those taking medications like diuretics, water pills, dehydration can quickly lead to dizziness, fatigue, or fainting. Dehydration also affects balance and muscle strength, which makes the risk of slipping in the bathroom even higher. Think of it like this: your body is a car. You wouldn't drive it without fuel, and you certainly wouldn't drive it without oil or coolant. In the same way, your body needs enough fluids to work properly, especially when facing the stress of a hot shower. Consider the story of Martin, age 79. He often skipped drinking water in the morning because he didn't want to make frequent trips to the bathroom. But he started noticing that his showers left him feeling lightheaded and drained. After his doctor explained the link between dehydration and dizziness, Martin made a simple change: he began drinking a glass of water as soon as he woke up. Within a week, he felt steadier and more refreshed during his showers. The takeaway is simple: before you shower, especially in the morning, have a glass of water. It only takes a minute, but it can protect you from dangerous drops in blood pressure, fatigue, and falls. Hydration is one of the easiest and most powerful steps you can take to keep your shower routine safe. We've now covered 7 powerful reasons why the timing and conditions of your shower matter so much as you age. From blood pressure drops and low blood sugar, to morning stiffness, medication effects, cold weather, being alone, and even dehydration, each one is a reminder that something as simple as a shower can affect your safety in big ways. But here's the hopeful truth: none of these risks mean you need to give up your independence. In fact, by making small adjustments, waiting a little after waking, eating a light snack, stretching your body, drinking water, keeping your home warm, and making sure someone is nearby, you can continue to enjoy your showers without fear. These steps don't take away your freedom. They protect it. Think of it this way: your safety today is what allows you to stay independent tomorrow. A fall or fainting spell in the bathroom can change your life in an instant, but preventing that risk is often as simple as slowing down and giving your body what it needs. That's real wisdom, the kind that keeps you strong and in control. So, which of these 7 points spoke to you the most? And what is one change you're willing to try this week to make your showers safer? Share your answer in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else who's listening. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with a friend or family member, and subscribe for more tips to help seniors live safely, confidently, and with dignity. Remember, independence isn't lost with age, it's protected through smart choices. Stay safe, stay strong, and take good care of yourself.